Hey everybody, welcome back to the channel, The Burton Movies and Video Games. I hope y'all are doing well today. Today on the channel we have another trailer reaction to probably one of my more anticipated films of the year. I really enjoyed the first one. We are checking out the new trailer for Dune Part 2. Cannot wait to check this out. This movie is dropping November 3rd of this year. Now, I will let you guys know I have not read the book, and there's a simple reason why I have not read the book.
Well, I can't read.
Get out of here!
I am the slowest reader of all time, and when I read books sometimes I can't fully comprehend what's going on. I'm more of a visual guy, and so when people say, oh, you gotta read the book, it's like, no I don't, brother, because I ain't gonna understand what's going on. But I really liked the first movie. I know a lot of people were kind of complaining about how it's kind of a little bit of a slow burn as the first part, but part 2 is supposed to be when it really picks up with the action and everything like that. So I personally really enjoyed the slow burn because I love like the universe building. I love all the characters. I just loved how epic the movie was. So I really enjoyed Dune. I was one of those people that watched it at home. I went to the theater with a mask, with my popcorn and my giant thing of tropical fruit punch, and I sat down and I watched that entire movie in an IMAX theater, and it was absolutely fantastic. So I'm really excited to see what this trailer and movie it's going to have in store for us. But hey, if you do like the content that you see, feel free to hit the subscribe button, the like button, share the video with your friends. It does help me as a new YouTube creator doing this kind of content, and it does help the YouTube algorithm in finding my videos. So again, if you like what you see, if you could hit the subscribe button, that would mean the absolute world. But without further ado, let's jump right into Dune Part 2, the official second trailer.
Dune Part 2, here we go.
This world is beyond cruelty.
Dude, I'm excited for this, man.
You've been fighting the Harkonnens for decades.
Beautiful. Looks like Star
My
Wars
family's
Force
been fighting
Awakens
them
there.
for centuries. They were massacred alongside my father.
Your father didn't believe in revenge.
We believe in Fremen.
Let me fight.
Cool to see Zendaya getting a bigger part in this. I know people were mad she was only in the end of the first movie, but I'm like, they're just, you know, kind of introducing her character.
He said that.
I got that. Thanks.
I won't be
Scenery
fighting
is
for him.
beautiful.
I'm fighting for my people.
You say it, Zendaya.
You young pup.
Oh, nice. Great director, dude. Denise. He also did Blade Runner 2049, which was an absolute bop of a film.
The prophet. Why is that a bad thing? Use it.
Because all my visions lead to horror.
Dude, the scenery is so
You
good.
lose control.
Because I gain it. Johnny, do you believe in me?
Paul Atreides.
Oh,
is still
dude,
alive.
Christopher Walken. Hey, Christopher Walken over here. What's he? I think he's like, what's his name? Mr. Universe? No, not Mr. Universe. He's something Universe.
Prophet.
I'll have to look it up. Oh gosh, love that black and white there.
Your father. Was a weak man.
Oh shoot.
Who's
Oh,
back from the dead. I'll do what
so sick.
We gave them something to hope for.
That's not hope!
I will love you as long as I breathe.
This prophecy is how they enslave us!
It's not
Dude,
a
this is
prophecy.
so
It's
dope.
a story.
I don't care what you believe. I believe. I am Paul Muad'Dib Atreides, Duke of Arrakis.
Yeah. Long live the fighters, brother. That's cool.
He who can destroy a thing has the real control of it.
Man.
November 3rd, film for IMAX. I will be going to an IMAX theater to watch that movie. Dude, man, that was so sick. Like, that was so cool. Like, it is one of those movies where I really feel like a lot of people are going to go out and see it, because now they don't have the option to watch it at home. So they have to go out and see it to the theater to see it. So I feel like Dune 2 is going to be more financially successful than part 1. But let me go ahead and watch the trailer one more time and just give you some overall thoughts. So please, stick around for my thoughts for Dune Part 2. Okay, so again, that was the trailer for Dune Part 2, the official second trailer, I guess I should say. And man, this was so sick. I'm not gonna lie to you guys here, I really need to go back and watch the first Dune, because it's been such a long time since I've seen it. I saw it in theaters one time, and I don't remember too much of it, and so I really do need to go back, and I do need to watch it. So I'm just going to kind of talk about like the trailer in general, and kind of just give some overall thoughts with that. Number one, I think, as I mentioned in kind of my initial thoughts, I think this movie is going to do better than Dune, because again, they did the whole thing with COVID. They did like the whole release on HBO Max and then also in theaters at the same time, which I think really hurt movies like this. Movies like Space Jam, like I can understand that. Space Jam's a little bit of a smaller movie, so like movies are like Tom and Jerry that came out that same year. Like those kind of movies, I'm cool with like going on HBO Max, but like movies like The Suicide Squad and Dune, I'm like, those deserve to be on the big screen. It was just such a bummer that they got the HBO Max treatment, because both those movies were really good. So I do feel like this is going to be more financially successful. I really do, because again, they don't have the option to watch it at home, and so they're going to go out to the theater, because again, the first one was so well received, received so many Oscars, like it was so awesome. Another thing I really like about this trailer too is that I really love the way that it's shot. Denise, I don't know how to say his last name. I always butcher it. I apologize. My first like movie of his was Blade Runner 2049, and I just love the aesthetic of how he shoots his films, man. He's such a good storyteller with that camera. Like, it's so fantastic. And I thought he did the same thing with Dune. And the way this one looks, I love like all the color palettes. I love the black and white segment. I love like the overhead shot with like all those people. That was super sick. And one thing that I will say about this as well, the last thing that I'll praise it, is it seems like with this movie, well, again, Dune Part 1 was definitely the slow burn, right? We really had to, kind of, I don't want to say get through it, because I enjoyed the movie, but there were a few people that were like, you know what, it's a little too slow for me. It seems like Dune Part 2, at least from what the trailer is showing us, it's just going to kick right into the action, and I think that's going to really grab more people's attention. And I think, obviously the way he shoots things and like his action sequences are absolutely incredible. I mean, in the first movie there's that giant sandworm, which was a great sequence, and so I feel like he's really going to put that to the test, and we're going to get some awesome action sequences in this movie, along with a good story. Again, I need to go back and watch the first one again, because I never read the book, and it's been a while since I watched the first Dune. But overall, man, this is one of my most anticipated movies of the year. I mean, this movie looks awesome. As a guy who's only seen the movie like once, this looks super sick, and I cannot wait to check this out when it drops in November. But I do want to pass on to you guys. What did you guys think of the trailer? Let me know your thoughts down below in regards to all things Dune. I love to get a back and forth conversation started with the guys here in regards to Dune Part 2. I hope you're excited as I am. And again, I want to thank you all so much for watching this video at Chandler Burton Movies and Video Games. Until next time, I hope you all take care, and much love to every single one of you.